Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
Hey, Hunter. Come over here and have a seat right over there.
This man was still in diapers when I started my predator investigations.
How old are you, Hunter?
22.
But it doesn't stop him from knowing exactly who I am.
Are you Chris Hansen?
I am Chris Hansen.
You're still doing the show?
Yes, and you're on it right now.
I think my life's about to be ruined.
And who do you blame for that?
Me. Actually, you.
You blame me.
Hey everyone, Chris Hansen here. I hope you're enjoying this free full episode of Takedown. But there's something else you need to know. We have almost 100 new episodes on my streaming crime network, watch TruBlu.com. Use the code YouTube24 for half off your first month, or YouTube Year for $20 off a full year. We'll see you soon on TruBlu.
You may not think a usually quiet Alabama county north of Birmingham would have a lot of activity when it comes to child predators. But as we've seen before, no place, including Blount County, is immune. I'm embedded with Sheriff Mark Moon's task force and members of the Genesee County, Michigan Ghost Team for this recent op. And the potential child predators in the area have been keeping the chatters busy. One of the detectives has been posing as the mother of a 15-year-old girl, offering the child for sex in exchange for money. And there's been no shortage of guys willing and eager to answer the ad. The detective shares the graphic details of the chat. I take notes of the exchange, so I'm ready to confront the man if he shows up.
So which guy is this now?
So this guy's from Trustville.
Trustville.
He said, I saw your ad, what's your rates? I said, depends on what you want. He wants a bareback blowjob and pussy from both of us.
Bareback, blowjob, pussy from both of you.
And I said, are you good with 175 cash, please? He said, yes, I want a selfie with y'all holding up 4 fingers. I said, are you into younger girls? He said, how young? I said, my daughter's 15. He says, how do I know this isn't a trap? I said, well, if you're not a cop, we don't have anything to worry about, because if I ask, you have to tell me. And he says, are you a cop or affiliated with law enforcement? I said, fuck no, we're not cops or affiliated with them. He said, good, then I'm down for it. Told him, I said, my daughter needs to be fucked first. If you're okay with that, I can join. He said, why? I said, because I need to be able to talk her through it. I mean, I can join as long as you're fucking her. He said, I'm fine with that then. Asked where he was coming from. He said, Trustville.
How far away is Trustville?
About 45 minutes to an hour. He said he's about to take a shower. That's when he said he wanted a picture of us doing something specific, so I told him, you just want to take our pictures to the shower or something. He said, no, I just finished working out and I smell like ass. And he said he was onion scented. He said, well, I prefer not to smell like onions. I said, yeah, that's a plus. I don't smell like onions anymore. Are you gonna send me the pig so I can head your way and where am I meeting y'all? Told him Hayden, and I asked, are you gonna fuck us right? He said, oh yeah, I am. I said, are you gonna start with her while I play around? He said, yes. I said, okay, baby, just be gentle with her. He said, I'll be a light breeze. I said, sounds perfect, whatever that means. And he asked for the address again, and I asked him how long it would take for him to get to Hayden. He said, an hour. I said, can you maybe be here around 10:30? He said, yes. He wanted a picture from us and said he'd give us a $25 tip, and he asked for the picture with 4 fingers holding up again. So we finally sent that, and he said, I'm on my way. We gave him the address, and he just sent it back to make sure it's the same one.
And he confirmed the address?
Yes.
All right.
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
And we didn't have to wait long for Hunter.
Trustville said 17 minutes.
Okay, 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
Everyone takes their positions. The woman posing as the mother, a ghost detective. The 15-year-old daughter is with the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I'm waiting in the shadows for the guy to make his entrance.
Hello? Hey! I can't see you. All right, honey,
Hurry, it's cold.
Oh my God, it's so cold. shit.
Hey. He's got his hand on
Oh my God, it's so cold.
Mom, I'm gonna grab my vape.
Hey, what's up, baby? Oh, well, it's not ours. So, do you want something to drink?
I'm good.
So, what's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
You're okay with this, and you promise you're gonna be just nice and easy. Just start off slow. Are you okay with all that?
I'm okay with
Okay, and how much money you have on you? Let's see.
200.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see, make sure she was gonna take a shower earlier,
Okay.
and you have condoms.
I forgot them.
That's okay, baby. Okay, let me go get her really quick. Hi, Ash.
Hey, Hunter. Just come over here and have a seat right over there. Take your hands out of your pockets, will you? Go ahead. Did you find the place okay?
Yeah.
You did. It's kind of a long driveway, isn't it? What were you thinking about when you drove up that long driveway?
It's weird.
Weird? Weird in what way, Hunter?
This is a big house for someone to be a prostitute in.
Selling their 15-year-old daughter?
Yeah. I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah, but you came anyway, Hunter. Why did you do that?
Probably because I'm a bad person.
You're a bad person.
I didn't think about it.
You didn't think about it. How old are you, Hunter?
22.
22. And what do you do for a living?
I just graduated
From?
University of Alabama.
University of Alabama, Huntsville.
I'm working at a soil laboratory,
Soil laboratory. And what did you study at the University of Alabama?
mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering. Mm-hmm. That's a difficult subject to study.
Yeah.
And an impressive degree to have.
Yeah.
But you're here tonight after a sexually charged conversation with a woman who said she was going to offer up her 15-year-old daughter for sex in exchange for money.
Why would y'all bait this though?
It's not about baiting, it's about,
It is about baiting.
well, you made the decision to come here, Hunter.
I didn't think it was going to be a 15. I didn't really care.
You didn't really care?
It was weird that she said I have to have sex with her first. That was very weird.
What was your intent? Clear it up for me.
I'm just horny.
You're just horny.
Yeah.
And you don't care whether it was with a 15-year-old girl or the mother or who it was. You just wanted to have sex.
Yeah.
And have you gone online to purchase sex before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever with a person who was underage?
No.
It sounded like it turned you on a little bit that the daughter was only 15.
No.
No. But you're here.
Yeah.
You saw the girl. You saw the mom.
I didn't really see the girl. I just saw the mom.
You saw the mom. And you gave her money.
Yeah. Because that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. How much money did you give the mom?
$200.
$200. $200 of your hard-earned money you're going to spend on having sex with a 15-year-old girl. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay. You talk about BBBJ, and you say the word pussy. What did you mean?
You know what that, bare blowjob.
Bareback, blowjob, meaning no condom.
Yeah.
And you wanted to have intercourse too.
Yeah.
You asked for a selfie of the mother and the daughter showing 4 fingers. Why was that important to you?
So I wouldn't get scammed.
So you wouldn't get scammed.
I did get scammed.
Tell me about the time you got scammed.
Am I being recorded
Yes,
right
you
now?
are being recorded right now.
Yeah, there's a fucking... I don't want to fucking do this.
Well, you're here, and you gave up any reasonable expectation for privacy when you walked into this house that's not yours
I was
to commit
not
a felony?
considered. I did not consent
You
to
don't
being
have to
filmed.
give your consent to be filmed.
This
in
is
situation.
entrapment.
It's not entrapment.
It is entrapment.
It's not.
This is definitely entrapment.
You're a lawyer, are you, Hunter?
No, but
It's not entrapment,
you've
trust me.
created a false.
I've got the transcripts. You talk about,
Are you Chris Hansen?
I am Chris Hansen.
You're still doing the show?
Yes, and you're on it right now. Have you seen the show before?
I have.
Yeah. And what did you think when you saw the show before?
Poor fellas.
Poor fellas.
Man,
And what do you think of yourself now being on the show?
I think my life's about to be ruined.
And who do you blame for that?
Me.
Okay.
Actually, you.
You blame me.
Yes.
No, you didn't have to show up here. This is a sting operation being conducted by the Blount County Sheriff's Office, and we are embedded with the Sheriff's Office for this investigation. The decoys work for the Sheriff's Office. This is a realistic scenario, and you participated in it. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Do you have a weapon with you?
I'm in my truck.
What do you have in your truck as a weapon?
A gun.
A gun. What kind of gun do you have in your truck?
I think it's 45.
45. You don't have anything in your pocket. Set that down right over there. Just set it on. Keep your hands out of your pocket, man. Thank you. You ask in the conversation, are you a cop or affiliated with law enforcement? Why did you ask that question?
Because I looked it up
You looked it up where?
in our laws.
In your
here in
laws.
Alabama,
Right.
and it doesn't protect.
It does not protect you, does it?
It does not.
Now, sometimes criminals think that if they ask and they're not told, that they get off.
Yeah.
And that's not the case, is it?
So I just hoped. But I was hoping,
You were hoping.
but that's crazy.
I'll be a light breeze. What did you mean by that?
I don't know. She said be gentle.
Be
as a
gentle.
breeze.
Yeah. So when she said be gentle, what impression did that give you?
What do you mean?
It's a girl. It's a child.
I was thinking she's kind of a piece of shit for doing this.
Right. Why did you even get involved in it, Hunter? I mean, this would have been an
It was a
easy thing
spur
to
of
say.
the moment.
Spur of the moment.
I saw the fucking ad, and then I was like, okay. And then she said it 15, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it.
I guess I'll do it.
And then now
What
I'm on
should
Chris
you have
Hansen.
done tonight, Hunter?
Probably should have just turned around when I saw this big ass house.
How about not engage in a conversation to have sex with a 15-year-old girl? How about that? Wouldn't have that been better?
Yeah,
There's no girls your age you can meet?
kind of a. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that? No. Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Family?
Yeah.
What are they going to make about all this?
My life's probably over.
You know, people get through this.
I don't think I will if this happened. Yeah.
People make mistakes.
Well, this is just. I didn't even do anything.
Well, you did when you were online setting this all up. That's where the crime is committed. You understand that, right? It's solicitation, can be construed as human trafficking, bargaining with a parent to have sex with a child.
Yeah,
It's not good, Hunter.
I know.
What do you say for yourself?
I guess I'm on Chris Hansen.
Is there anything else you want people to know about the situation you're in?
This is. Why do you still do this?
Because there's guys like you who still do this.
Does people still watch this?
Yeah,
Cool.
a lot of people. We've been doing it 20 years.
Cool.
First one we did, you were, what, 2?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Well, Hunter, there's some people here who want to talk to you. They're with the sheriff's office of Blount County.
You got any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Why did you bring the weapon with you in your car?
In case somebody tried to rob me.
Have a seat.
And you have that gun legally? You own it?
It's my father's.
So it's registered in your father's name?
Yes.
Is it legal for you to carry that in the car?
I have a pistol permit.
You have a pistol permit?
Well, you don't need a pistol permit anymore. But
Right, not in Alabama.
no.
But you have one.
Yeah.
And that gun is loaded in the car?
It
in the
is.
vehicle?
That's why would I have a gun that's not loaded?
I'm just asking.
While the lieutenant processes Hunter, deputies find the loaded .45 in his truck, which makes us all shudder to think what could have happened if a 15-year-old girl and her mother were here alone.
He can go to jail.
Hunter was charged with traveling to meet a child to perform a sexual act, child solicitation by computer to entice a child for immoral purposes, and human trafficking. We'll keep you posted on the case against Hunter.
Just to put it into perspective, Hunter was 2 years old when we shot the first Predator investigation. And now, at 22, he's in one of them.
Even though Hunter was only 22, he gave the impression he had some experience, like maybe he had tried to have sex with a teen before, and that troubles Sheriff Mark Moon.
Hunter is a guy with a good education and a good job who is on a site, and he knew the lingo. BBBJ, goes on and on and on. Negotiated a deal, knew that it involved a 15-year-old girl. And here he is on a Thursday night in Blount County, Alabama, a professional, a 22-year-old with nothing but good potential, in here trying to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
In all of his chatting, it was obvious that it was not his first time that he'd been on these websites.
He knew his way around.
Yeah, 22-year-old man, he was not an ugly guy. I mean, he could have potentially found a date in the traditional manner and traditional ways, even on, websites that people go to meet without the expectation of sex or meeting a juvenile. Could have done any of those things.
Christian Mingle.
Exactly. Could have done any number of things to meet someone for social activities. And he chose to get on this website that is designed solely for meeting people for sex. It was obvious in the chat log that he addressed the age of the underage decoy. He knew that there was a potential 15-year-old female here to meet him for sex, and he shows up in his pickup truck with a loaded gun in it and cash, prepared to pay for sex with a minor.
He did not look that nervous when he was talking to
he was
the detective.
Very calm.
The mother. He laid the money out. They talked about it. The decoy posing as the girl went off to ready herself for the encounter. And he had no issue giving the money.
Counted it out and handed
to
it
the detective.
Yeah. It was just calm, smooth, easy. He had no issues, just paying for what he wanted. And
like he was buying a used barbecue grill.
Exactly. Even in his questioning, he never really seemed to be, he was upset because he was talking to you. He was upset because he was under arrest, but he never seemed to be in a place where he didn't know what he was talking about.
He was mad at me.
Oh yeah.
Blame me.
He knew you also.
He knew me. He had seen the shows, wanted to know if I was still doing the shows.
And why.
And I explained to him he was the reason why.
That's right.
And he's mad as a hornet.
It was crazy when he asked that question. You said you'd been doing this 20 years. He said, why are you still doing this? I could feel my blood pressure going up because I knew what you were going to say, because it was the same thing that I was thinking, because people like you are still out there trying to find minors for sex.
He was 2 years old when I did the first sting operation. What does that say to you?
That's the reason I want to do this. I want to be proactive and go on the attack of this evil that is invading even rural Blount County, Alabama, and make a statement and let people know real quick, we're going to do everything we can to catch you, and when we do, we're going to put you in jail, and we're going to protect our people because we love our children and we don't want to see them harmed by evil people like you who are every day seeking to spread your hate and to spread evil amongst the good people of Blount County.
WatchTruBlu.com is home to the full library of Takedown with Chris Hansen, true crime documentaries, and exclusive investigations.